use. Smooth.
Milwaukee. It's our favorite stuff right now. I'm trying to convince him we need another tool and he's not listening. So we're at Home Depot right now and there's like 2 things on sale and there's like a sign up and they're saying they're not gonna like go with the sale price because we should have known by the date, but there's like 2 different signs and the date is so small it doesn't even matter, and then the date is for like a drill. So I'll insert a picture like right here of the sale price that was there, and I will let you guys know if they do what they're supposed to do and honor their sign or whether they don't. I'll let you know.
And it reads $34.97 again. It doesn't read $19.99 anymore.
Okay, but it was hanging up, and so.
Well, I don't know anything.
Okay.
What about hell they do that?
Yeah,
Should have been taken down. This old sign, these signs are still up there. This one was above this one. This one went out 3 days ago. This one I think was from Labor Day or Black Friday or something when all the tools and everything was there.
What were you wanting to do?
There was there was some in a box and still, and we got it off that. But we're saying that they should honor the sale price because they're still on there. And
Which one did you want to get?
we got these 2 up here.
These 2?
Mm-hmm. They were hanging up right here. I have a picture of it. And,
That's fine.
And they were like acting really rude.
I'll
He was
adjust.
acting really mean.
I'll adjust it for you because that's our fault, not yours.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to
Yeah, it
say.
should have been taken down.
But he
That's
was
not
like,
your fault.
because this was a different time, right? And oh, sorry, he tried to take it down before I could see it, and he was gonna say that they weren't up, but this was above. But this is for a power tool or something. This wasn't for. This is free power tools or something. It's a completely different thing. Even if we did see the date, which I didn't, you know, and then that was right under it, or not that one, the one you have in your hand is right under it. And this one doesn't have a date on it. So we were going off of that. We weren't even looking at that because we weren't buying another power tool right now. But I buy all my tools from here. I'm in here all the time.
I'll take care of you.
Thank you.
Does she have them up here?
Yeah, but she's angry about it too.
Well,
so
it's
I
okay
don't know
because I'm
why.
her boss. So
Okay.
no worries.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
It's just everything Milwaukee that we've used so far. I just love. So basically, we went to Home Depot, and there was like a sale sign up, and he was like, "We can't honor that because that was from like forever ago." And we were like, "Well, we didn't even look at the date. Like, you shouldn't have had the sign up. Like, you should honor your sale price or whatever." And all we were trying to get was this. And this, and one was like 34 something. I'll insert the picture, and then on sale for $19.99, and then the other one was like 29 or something like that on sale for $19.99. So it was like literally fighting over 25 bucks. But at that point, I wasn't fighting over that anymore. I'll give y'all something to look at while I'm talking. So I wasn't fighting over anything, or like at that point, it wasn't worth the money anymore. I was just mad the way he was talking to me. I'll try to insert like a short film like of him talking to me, but I don't want like to put his face on or anything because like it's whatever. But he was just talking real rude. Like he even said, "What did he say? I'm over you today," or something like that. And I barely didn't even do anything. Like I don't know. Hopefully he was just having a bad day. Like I'd hate for somebody to be just that miserable all the time. But, so he was just really rude, and I was just like, we called the manager over or whatever. Sorry, I'm trying to get them in the camera, her in the camera. So I Okay, so the cashier called him over. He went to go price check. He disappeared. So I went to go see if I can show him the sign because they thought that maybe he couldn't find the sign. And I caught him hiding the signs like in like a cart that was full of like trash and stuff. And then like he was running off with a bunch of signs. And I go, hey, did you find it? He goes, yeah. And he was like throwing his hands up and stuff and was like, I found it, but this was dated from 3 days ago or something like that. And then he walked over. I go, well, where's the other one that I was telling you about? I said, I have it on film, so I know like it was there today, like whatever. So then he started walking off and he was like just talking. I couldn't really understand him because he was talking ahead, like walking ahead and talking really fast and like throwing his hands up, just really mad. And I don't understand why, you know? And it's not like his money or anything. It's not like he owned the business and I'm just taking money from him. If it was like a small little whatever, then I wouldn't have fought it. But this is like Home Depot. We buy so many tools from there. You know, that's where we get our all of our Milwaukee stuff. I mean, we've got just so much crap from there that it's not even funny. I'm like, I'll take my business somewhere else. I'll buy straight from Milwaukee, whatever I have to do. Like, I don't know, but we don't have to buy from here if you're going to treat customers like this. And so the manager walks up, like the head girl. She was the sweetest lady ever. And she's like, yeah, I know. Like, I know that, you know, it's not your fault that the sign was still up. I said, you know, and he kept saying, like, kind of like questioning my intelligence a little by like saying that, you know, the date's right here and blah, blah, blah. But that was like a different sign. That was for power tools. And this was like a separate sign and there's no date on it. And then he tries to tell me it was from like Black Friday. Well, I mean, like, take it down. Black Friday was in Thanksgiving, like right after Thanksgiving. Like, we're now in January. So, like, whatever. And I don't know. So it was just whatever, just a big thing. And then the manager was super, super nice and was just like, we're going to have a talk with him. And, you know, I was like, at the end of the day, I don't want anybody to get in trouble, but like, he really shouldn't talk to people that way. It's like not nice. Whatever. And so she gave us these for $20. Ends up the sale ended 3 days ago, not the Black Friday. She was very upset about the way he treated us. It was just ridiculous. Like, he shouldn't have treated us that way over $20. I can understand if it was over a couple $100 or whatever. Milwaukee. But I don't know. We were buying a lot of stuff. My husband just bought me a new welding helmet. We're buying some Mondo and crap. So we went there for one thing and one thing only. We went there for welding wire. I hadn't left there with a bunch of crap like always. But I'm glad that we didn't try to buy like one of the fuel some of the tools we're having, like if you buy this, then you get all this stuff for free. And we ended up not doing that. We just were getting these things. I know what these are. What is wrong with me? The bits, right? Bit set. Oh yeah, I was right. And I don't know. I was just so angry. I was so mad. Like, don't talk to me that way. And luckily, my husband walked up right when I was getting really uncomfortable because of the way he was talking to me. And he kind of calmed down a little bit, and then he just walked off. So everything was okay. But that's the whole story about the Home Depot. They did make it right. The manager was awesome, very sweet. And I'm going to pray for that man to have a better day. I don't know. It makes me feel bad that he is that angry. But anyways, I know this is going to be probably a super long video. Woo, sorry. And that it's kind of jumping all over the place or whatever. So I'm going to try to fast forward and make it a little slower for you guys. And I mean, faster for you guys. My favorite tool. Is it a tool? It's not a tool. It's a light. I mean, I bet you this thing is just amazing. You said we used 1 bar in the whole, to see it tells you right there, the battery. 1 bar the whole time we were using it. And it was like we were out here for over an hour and a half, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. It went just everywhere I needed it. It was there. Say hi.
Hey.
He's like, I don't want anything to do with your YouTube channel. Ew, we kissed the other day when we went to some children's thing we brought our son to like a playland thing, and this boy saw us. We weren't kissing like making out or anything. We just a little kiss like that, and the little boy goes, ew, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to offend you. Okay, well, are we done for the night?
Yeah.
We gotta go get our son. We gotta be responsible parents. We're kind of weird. We like to give weird looks to each other. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.